So, an honest question to you all who watch my videos, when you look at content quality with so far everything that I've been doing as of right now, what are your initial thoughts? The reason I ask this is because I've always wanted to take my content, to that next tier, that next plateau, and I've always been just not necessarily limited, but using just the resources that I have. And as you'll see in this video, we took the next initiative to what I think will take this content to that next level. And I have it right over here. You guessed it, with today's video, we are going to be doing an unboxing of the Sony A6600 and kind of my initial thoughts on why I went with a camera like this when there's really a lot on the market right now. Anywho, hi, my name's Mellow. Welcome to the channel and stay tuned for your video. Now, for a better chunk of my videos, I've been using what you're seeing right now, the Logitech StreamCam Plus. And for the most part, it honestly does get the job done. I'm going to continue using it when I stream and game. But I felt that I was limiting myself in terms of trying to do, what I advertise on my channel in terms of like reviews and things like that. I wanted to do unboxings, get, nice B-roll and whatnot. And I felt like the StreamCam just wasn't going to cut it really. I can't really find myself, holding my webcam, trying to get those different angles. My cell phone, I probably could have done that too, but I just really am always looking, and I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTubers out there are trying to achieve the same, but we're all really trying to set the standard for what is a pretty solid YouTube video. That was the main reason I went ahead and jumped the gun on the Sony A6600. With a lot of cameras that are out there now, fast forward to where we're at, you got the Blackmagic 6K Pro, you have Sony A7 Mark III or A7 C, Nikon, Canon's R6, R5s. A lot of those cameras did sound attractive to me. Really what it came down to was my need for the camera and setting a budget for myself. So it's funny that we mentioned the Sony A7 Mark III because that was a camera that I did used to have in the past, maybe 2 years ago. And I was a lot more involved in photography, video projects. For where I'm at the moment, I really don't need the whole full frame and all the extra bells and whistles. My idea for my YouTube channel was going to be gaming, tech, and reviews. So I felt, the Sony A6600 with what it has to offer is probably more than enough for what I'm going to be using it for. Almost, I was this close to actually pulling the trigger on the Pocket 6K Pro. But I had all these Sony leftover Tamron lenses for my Sony. So that was the main kind of thing kind of holding me back from making that jump. We all get so tied up in, having the best gear, having the best camera. For me, really, it's what's going to get me by and what's going to do the job, really. Enough chitter chat. Why don't we get to the main thing that we're looking for and let's unbox that bad boy. And without further ado, let's get right into it. I've actually had this box for, I think, no, not too long, maybe 2 or 3 days, and I've just been like super excited to open it up. And oh, would you look at that? Okay, so, some standard stuff. Pan flicks, warranty cards, maybe a little manual here or there. Set that to the side. It's gonna be the new unboxing therapy. Go. Traditional Sony strap. We'll set that right over here. the little eye cup for the viewfinder. And let me just make sure. Okay, we're getting everything in picture. We got our little, hey, power adapter, charging cables, and ooh, this is what I was really excited about, the Sony A6600. It's one of the only APS C lineup of Sonys that now uses the newer Z batteries. And if you ever use these Z batteries, they are beefy, let me tell you. They will last hours. Okay. And finally, telling you this is gonna be a very short unboxing, maybe a short video. We're gonna have the unit itself. And why don't we just go ahead and pull that puppy out. Look at that. Oh my god. I apologize, people, but this thing is lightweight compared to the A7 III. Yeah, this is, you put a little pancake lens on there, you could probably vlog with this, hold it for hours. And again, with that Z battery, this thing is gonna be awesome. Sweet. This might be just a photographer thing, videographer, but if you used to shoot cameras and you don't anymore, you know, you almost feel a little naked. It sounds weird, but I'm happy to have a camera again. Like, this thing is beautiful. And I think that's it, so why don't we cut to close-up, Sergio. Take it away. So we just got done unboxing the camera and having it in my hands. This thing, it's literally a paperweight. Like, it's so light. I'm not used to having something so, I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure I might be exaggerating. It's been a while since I've gotten hands-on with that A7 III, but I don't know. It feels lightweight in my hand. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a marginal difference there. What I really like about the Sony is the inclusion. I think they're putting this on a lot of their newer cameras, but when comparing it to, I'm going to be doing that a lot, comparing it to the Sony A7 III, I don't know if that's going to pop up there, so I'll try to get close, but you'll see it's like a little hinge door now. Before, it used to be like those little rubber seals. You just pop it out and it kind of hangs there. It just feels a lot more solid. I'm definitely digging that. I'm kind of sad they took away the USB Type-C that was on the A7 III, but hey, we still get a mic input, headphone jack for monitoring our audio, so I'm not going to complain. One thing I am missing out on looking at it is when you look at the camera, it only has right there at the bottom one HDMI, one SD card slot, versus on the A7 III they gave you two, so you can always configure that to your likings. If you wanted one of them to store photos, one of them to store videos, you have that kind of capability. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is probably just buy a beefier SD card. Not a big problem there, just so you have plenty of room to work off of. I also am digging the whole tilt screen. Sony finally got it right. And now when it comes to taking videos of yourself, if you're a one-man crew or if you're vlogging, like, it's going to be a lot more easier to frame yourself, monitor your video. Just an FYI, this video is strictly going to be the purpose for like my initial reaction, like my first unboxing of the soon-to-be production camera over here for my YouTube channel. This wasn't supposed to be like test footage, you know, very technical details regarding the camera. There's plenty of those videos out on YouTube already, and to be quite honest, they probably do a lot better job than myself. But I just want to go ahead and just vlog this experience, so if I need to look back on it, be like, hey, you know, humble beginnings, this is what we started off with. But what I will say is, go ahead and give me a month or so, let me get hands on with this little guy over here, take it through the test for myself, and I will do a follow-up video regarding, you know, how I'm liking the camera, what I love, what I don't love, you know, kind of my feedback regarding it, and I'll definitely get you some test footage if that's what you're looking for. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the big switch. I don't know about you all, but I'm a little nervous. Hopefully the quality is gonna look beautiful, but let's do the countdown. 3, 2, 1. And how do we look now? Can you see all the pores on my face? The bags underneath my eyes? Ideally, this was going to be the backdrop that I wanted when it came to doing unboxing videos and talking to everyone through YouTube. I thought it'd be a pretty cool, at least for my taste, how I wanted to represent myself to everyone on YouTube. I know lighting can do a little work. In terms of the camera settings, I think we're going to be, as of right now, it should be recording like 1920 by 1080 at 24 frames per second. And in terms of the picture profile, I'm using the hybrid log gamma 2, so you know, plenty of tinkering to do around on my part. Hopefully it's definitely an improvement in terms of the image quality compared to what we were seeing not even a couple seconds ago. And yeah, I am super excited. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say thank you for tuning in to today's video. It was definitely a blast to make. I'm looking forward to bringing out a lot more content using our new production camera, so look forward to that. And this has been Mellow. You all enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you for the next video.